If you're thinking about buying a home on Long Island right now, you're probably wondering, should I buy now or should I wait? I'm going to give you the honest answer based on what we're actually seeing in the current market here on Long Island. I'm Josephine Fusco, and I help buyers and sellers across Long Island navigate this market strategically. Let's break down what's really happening, and if you're a seller, stick around because I think you're going to want to know what buyers are interested in right now. So first I want to talk about what the Long Island market is actually doing right now. As of 2026, the median home price remains strong. We're looking at about roughly in the mid 800s in Nassau County and around the 700,000 range in Suffolk County. Now at the same time, inventory is still very limited. We're slowly seeing an increase in inventory coming up, especially as that interest rate is dropping. We're starting to see some more houses come up, but the number of homes is still down significantly compared to prior years. And when the supply stays like this, it continues to support home prices. That's why on Long Island, we're really not seeing this major dip that other people are talking about across the nation. What we are seeing is prices are still going up no matter what on Long Island. And what you will also notice is that the well-priced homes are moving very quickly, and they're going above asking price, and some are going even way above asking price. What I'm seeing on the ground as I'm out with my clients is that the buyers are still very active. And I tell everyone this all the time. They're more strategic because they really want a house and they're tired of inventory being low. So if you thought they were aggressive a year or two ago, the buyers are even more aggressive now. And the competition is still very strong on well-priced homes. But these well-priced homes that are also, like some of them are turnkey, literally all you could do is move in. I mean, you don't even have to worry about probably sometimes even the paint. I mean, that's how they're ready to go. And I'm not just talking houses that were brand new and built. We have homes that were used and in amazing condition. Those are moving really quick. What you will also see is the overpriced homes. Those properties are sitting a little bit longer. And this is something we address when we go out into the market and we're looking, and they'll say, Josephine, this home has been sitting for like over 30 days. Typically, right when I take a peek like at that, that's indicating to me that either it's priced too high or the condition of the home doesn't match the price. So on Long Island, where inventory remains tight, the prices have stayed remarkably resilient. I mean, they are doing very well out here. In my professional opinion, the right time to buy is when three things line up for you personally. Your finances are stable, you plan to stay for a few years, and the monthly payment is comfortable. Because real estate is not just about timing the market, it's about timing your life. And the truth is, I get this question all the time, like from people as we're conversing, when is the right time to buy? And I always tell them right now. If it fits your needs, then right now is the right time to buy. What I will tell you is waiting on Long Island, if you wait, we're only seeing an increase in property value, okay? The houses are going up. I had clients that bought a house 2.5 years ago, and the interest rate back then was about 7.5% to 8%, and people were telling them not to buy houses at that time because the interest rate was too high. Well, in 2.5 years, the value went up over, I would say, a 30% increase in 2 years. So while you're hearing maybe in other, like let's just say news or national news, because they're covering it as a whole, and they're saying that buyers are becoming more selective, I'm truly not seeing that here on Long Island. What I am seeing is that it's a very aggressive market. The buyers that contact me and want to work together moving forward because they have these goals, it's very successful. Now, some of you may say, but I don't have that type of money to afford the home that I want. Then you know what? Now isn't the right time for you. But if you think you could figure out a plan, and if you want, you contact me, figure out a plan on how to make that work, you may be surprised what you can uncover and find out. Now, like I just said, there may be situations where it does make sense to wait. The key is to making a decision based on your personal numbers, not just the headlines. This is something that I discuss all the time. If you follow me on social media, you will constantly hear me say, stop listening to the headlines. It's inaccurate. There are some uncertain situations, right? There are situations that it just doesn't work for you. Maybe there's job uncertainty. Maybe you don't have your down payment ready, you know? Yes, we have loans that are out there where you can have a lower down payment, and buyers have successfully purchased homes with lower down payments. You just have to be prepared because the market is very aggressive right now. It doesn't mean you can't get a house. It's just it's a little aggressive, so maybe you are up against some people that have stronger down payments. Maybe the monthly payment feels a little bit stretched for you. You don't want to be house poor. You want a house, but you don't want to run into a very bad situation where you can't afford your mortgage. So yes, there are some situations where it really doesn't make sense. But what I can tell you is in this market, having the right strategy, having the right buyer's agent on your side, it can absolutely make or break whether you secure the right home or not. And it will also make or break if you're securing the right home at the right terms that work for you. You have to have these conversations. If you have an agent that just asks, hey, are you pre-approved? Great, let's go looking at houses. That's the wrong thing to do. You want to have a plan in place. You want to have a thorough consultation with a buyer's agent that's going to represent you, not because they're worried about their commission, but because they truly want to see you achieve your goal of home ownership. So if you're trying to figure out whether now is the right time for you or not to buy on Long Island, that is exactly what I help my clients walk through every single day. Every situation is different. Every town is different. And having a clear plan makes all the difference. Now, let's just say you're not looking on Long Island. Maybe you're leaving Long Island and you need a really good agent to represent you outside of New York. Please reach out and I will be sure to put you in the hands of one of our high-level service referral partners. In the meantime, stay tuned for my next video. Any questions, drop them down below. You'll find all my information listed in the description. I'll see you in the next one.